For centuries, the mystery of the Maya civilization has captivated historians, archaeologists, and even the general public. How did such an advanced and flourishing culture, known for their stunning architecture, mathematical genius, and sophisticated writing system, suddenly vanish from the historical stage? The truth has been elusive, but today we're going to dive deep into what really happened to the Maya civilization. And trust me, what we're about to uncover will surprise you. Let's start at the beginning. The Maya civilization at its peak spanned much of present-day Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, Honduras, and El Salvador. It's known for its towering pyramids, intricate city-states, and incredible contributions to astronomy, mathematics, and art. The Maya had an advanced understanding of the stars, developing a calendar system that is still admired today. But they didn't just excel in science. They had a thriving economy based on agriculture, trade, and craftsmanship. They built great cities like Tikal, Copan, and Palenque, filled with palaces, temples, and vast marketplaces. This was a society that seemed destined to last forever. So what happened? Why did such a powerful civilization fall? For years, historians and archaeologists have speculated on the causes of the Maya collapse. Some point to warfare, the constant fighting between Maya city-states, which may have weakened their social fabric. Others suggest drought played a key role. During the 8th and 9th centuries, the region experienced several prolonged droughts which severely impacted agriculture and led to widespread food shortages. But there's a twist. New research suggests that the real story of the Maya collapse isn't just about war or drought, it's much more complex. Recent discoveries have revealed that the Maya's downfall was likely a combination of internal and external pressures, a perfect storm that led to their decline. Firstly, environmental degradation was a major factor. The Maya were incredibly advanced in agriculture, but they practiced techniques that strained the environment over time. Deforestation, caused by the clearing of land for farming and the construction of cities, led to soil erosion, which in turn impacted crop yields. As the population grew, the pressure on resources increased, and the once fertile lands began to fail. In addition, evidence suggests that climate change played a more significant role than previously thought. The prolonged droughts that struck the region during this time weren't just unfortunate weather patterns. They were likely exacerbated by human activity, leading to a collapse of agriculture that triggered food shortages, economic turmoil, and civil unrest. But the story doesn't end there. While external factors like drought and environmental damage were certainly significant, new studies suggest that internal, social, and political factors also contributed to the collapse. The Maya civilization was highly hierarchical, with a powerful elite class at the top. As resources became scarce, the rulers and elites could no longer maintain their extravagant lifestyles or keep control over the people. Internal political strife likely added fuel to the fire. The city-states were already prone to conflict, but as the rulers lost their grip on power, rebellions began to break out. The elite class could no longer provide the resources or protection needed to maintain order, and the once thriving cities were abandoned as people fled to more sustainable areas. So what happened to these incredible cities that once housed tens of thousands? Many of them were abandoned, not because of war or invasion, but because of the systematic collapse of the Maya's social, political, and environmental systems. But here's where the narrative shifts. The Maya civilization didn't completely disappear. While many of the southern cities fell into ruin, there were still thriving Maya populations in the northern regions, such as Chichen Itza. These cities continued to flourish for several centuries after the collapse of the southern lowlands. In fact, the Maya didn't vanish, they evolved. The Maya people continued to live in the region and maintain many of their cultural traditions, adapting to the changing environment and the collapse of their political systems. The Spanish conquest in the 16th century would eventually bring an end to the political power of the Maya, but their legacy, through their descendants, language, art, and traditions, still persists today. So what really happened to the Maya civilization? It wasn't just a single event or one cause, but a combination of climate change, environmental degradation, social upheaval, and political collapse. The Maya were an incredibly resilient civilization, and while their greatest cities were abandoned, their culture survived, influencing the world for centuries to come. The mystery of the Maya civilization's decline isn't a tale of a single disaster. Instead, it's the story of how a great civilization faced a series of challenges, natural, social, and political, and how, in the end, they adapted and endured. Their legacy lives on not just in their ruins, but in the descendants who continue to honor their ancestors and their incredible achievements. If you found this revelation about the Maya fascinating, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who loves history, and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of ancient civilizations. The truth may be out, but there's always more to discover.